It's a Bluebird day at Dartmouth Skiway in Lyme. Skiers are out enjoying the fresh snow from the day before when all of a sudden there's a call for help.
Toppa Holtz from P10. I see a younger male with, I think, a hurt knee off to skier's left.
A skier is down on the slope, and Ski Patrol has been activated to help.
Ski Patrol, can you tell me what's going on today?
Yeah, I really hurt my knee.
A hurt knee is one of their most common calls here.
Okay, can you take a deep breath for me?
Yeah.
Does that feel all right?
Yeah.
The patient has their vitals checked, and eventually they're loaded into a rescue sled.
1, 2, 3. That's 6.
They're taken down the mountain for further medical help. You probably figured out this injury response was just for practice. But could you tell the help was being done by a college student? In fact, almost all these ski patrollers are part of a unique program for Dartmouth students.
Community service was really important to me back at home, and I wanted to find a way to do that in the Upper Valley, and this seemed like a really good opportunity for that.
So that means they open this bag and they go into every single pocket and every single part.
Dartmouth senior Megan O'Keefe is the student director of what is known as Dartmouth Ski Patrol, made up of community volunteers and students who work the slopes here at the skiway.
So you learn really how to get comfortable with anything you might encounter at the skiway. So from a bloody nose to evacuating the lift.
Okay, Meg, on 3, I'm going to pull this, and it might hurt for a second, but it's going to feel a lot better, okay?
These college students commit to do this all 4 years, but they learn the skills to become a certified ski patroller. This intense training on the slopes is a tradition that started decades ago. In the mid-1900s, students who wanted to serve the community and learn emergency medicine could join Dartmouth Ski Patrol. They would work various ski events in New Hampshire and Vermont. Today, they mainly work the slopes here at the Dartmouth Skiway.
During my freshman year, I heard about this very tight-knit student community that was Dartmouth Ski Patrol.
Matthew Funstein is in his 4th year of the program.
And so you gained this medical knowledge, you got to ski on a weekly basis, and you gained this community in my fellow patrollers. And so never looked back.
For Matthew and the others, it wasn't easy getting here. Each year, dozens of freshmen apply for a coveted spot.
This year, 2023, we had 83 applicants reach out with a written application. They narrowed down to 53 who did an in-person interview.
And after even more cuts, only 15 new patrollers are chosen each season. New candidates must undergo an outdoor emergency care class in the fall, a ski test in winter, and more training each season. How much training is involved to become a certified patroller?
Certainly, more than I expected.
Each week in wintertime, these students must do 2 volunteer shifts, learning everything from setting splints.
Okay, and now we're trying to stabilize this.
To slopeside rescues, to, yes, paperwork.
If there's a collision and we have multiple patients, that can be a report.
While freshmen spend their first season observing, the older students who have earned their red jackets put their skills to the test. Is there some pride when you get to put the jacket on?
Absolutely. Totally. Yeah. And I mean, you also get to skip the line. So that's pretty cool, too.
Junior Gabby Novak is a 3rd year here. While you don't have to be an expert skier to do this, she grew up ski racing in Canada.
When I applied to Dartmouth and realized that there was a ski patrol, I was like, oh my gosh, this is my calling. This is what I have to do.
A typical day is monitoring trail conditions, responding to wrist and knee injuries, and something called a code alpha, using the sled to take someone down who simply couldn't handle the terrain. To get that full experience, they practiced using me as the stranded skier in the sled. Gulp.
You could have upwards of 400 pounds behind you. And it's not the easiest to stop when it's just pure ice. So yeah, it's definitely, you got to be pretty strong.
A handful of these students will go on to work full-time as ski patrollers around the country. Many others will volunteer patrol someday in their future. But after school, their other lives will be calling.
In the next few years, I'm actually a computer science major, so I'm going to be going to New York and doing some AI engineering stuff.
But I am a government and economics major, so medical stuff doesn't exactly tie directly into that, but I want to keep doing it even if it's just volunteering.
They'll always take with them that Dartmouth Ski Patrol experience, joining so many others before them who will never forget what they learned here.
You'll be skiing somewhere in California and you'll catch a chair and someone will see a sticker and be like, no way, I was on Dartmouth Ski Patrol 40 years ago. And it's a really special moment. It's really cool to have this like small but tight community that you can find within the skiing.